All right, YouTube. Still in the Dayton View area on Riverview. Let's take a look at another house that is falling apart. This is on West Riverview, right at Easton Avenue, and we're gonna get a look at another house that is just falling into ruins while the city doesn't give a fuck about, excuse my language, I'm not gonna be politically correct here. While they don't give a fuck about anything else in the city but downtown, and yet you have areas like this that have fallen apart, and yet they think putting a fucking park in here just down the road is gonna help this neighborhood. This area needs families and jobs. It doesn't need parks. What's the point to have parks if there's no kids to even play in the parks? You can tell the original wood, as I said in the other videos, at one point in time, this was one of Dayton's nicest neighborhoods. You see the original wood trim and wood doors, the wood windows. I'm wearing boots. I would not be in here if I did not have boots on. But yeah, I just want people to see that what's happened. You know what? After my trip to the Philippines and seeing how people live over there, those people over there would be thrilled to death with a house like this in good shape. You know, they live in, tight quarters. I mean, families from a more poor country would be thrilled to death with a, house like this that was in good shape that they could, raise a family in. But yet, when you look at what's happened around here, so this door, you have more of the original wood, just beautiful wood. Tell this was the original wood. It wasn't painted over. So, there was a lot of nice craftsmanship in these older homes at one point in time. People took good care of them, but when the families started falling apart, tell right here, that's Riverview and Easton right there. This house is definitely a tear down. It's been severely compromised. You can see the electrical has been stripped out of there. Surprise. Not. When areas like this, when the jobs left and the families left, and when people packed up for the suburbs and there were more rentals than homeowners in neighborhoods like this, is when areas like this really started, to fall apart. So while they talk about all this fluff of, downtown housing tour, all this shit, why don't you come here and see the real housing tour in Dayton, Ohio? Don't believe all that fluff of downtown housing. Come here into the neighborhoods and see the real housing like this. And these two little shacks right here are just abandoned too. So yeah, well, they constantly talk about all this downtown housing, all this other fluff bullshit. They don't give a crap if this whole area just, falls apart, as long as they can try and push the relevancy of downtown. But yeah, you could tell this is sadly at tear down stage. It's not going to be saved here. They don't care about areas like this. Address across the street is 242, so this might be 243 or 245. I see a 2 and a 3 on the top and bottom, so I assume this was 243. Yeah, I'm sure it was. But yeah, they don't care if this whole area just completely falls into ruins. All they care about is downtown, 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 downtown. And I'm sick and tired of it, you know? You need more than a successful downtown for a city to be successful, people. Yep, so just another house here in Dayton View that awaits the wrecking ball. That's it for this one.